Hey, it's Dr. Bill Williams. Good morning from Atlanta, Georgia. I've got two items of news today that I want to share with you. First one is personal. My grandkids are moving back to the United States. They've been growing up all their life in the UK, around London, Norwich, Cambridge, and Windsor. And then they moved down to Doha, Qatar. So now they're moving back to the United States, and they arrive tomorrow. So the reason I'm doing OnPassive, of course, is for the grandchildren. The grandchildren, when you get to be a grandparent, that's all that matters, right? Well, my days are going to be complete when they arrive on the airplane tomorrow night. So it's good news, and I thought I'd share that with everyone. Now, the next thing is about something that we're adding to the GoFounders website called O-WIKI. It's a table of contents that we are using to bring people up to speed, to put all the data that you need, all the information that you want, all in one place. I noticed as I was a founder and I was sharing this information about GoFounders and OnPassive with my friends, I had to dig up and make lists and send letters, and every time I got a new person I had to dig it up again. And I finally created more and more lists and more letters, but every time a new founder came in, it was hard to replicate. And so what we've done, we've decided, the Leadership Council has come together and added a lot to this idea of O-WIKI. You know, Wikipedia is basically something that shares open source information and develops a topic out and fleshes it out so that it's useful information to share with the world. And that's what we're doing on GoFounders, for the members only, for the founders only, on the GoFounders new page. So you'll find it when we have the new page. So we're putting together this table of contents called the O-WIKI, and I so far have identified 29 different topics. There'll be 29 tabs, and we'll develop those as we go along. But we're going to start out, and I'll tell you what's on there, and I'll tell you why we're doing it. And I think if you understand why we need it and how we use it, it'll streamline the building of your business. See, this is for the people who want to build a team. Pre-building a team is a wise choice, and we don't want you to be left in the dark if you want to build a team. We know you can be a rocking chair founder and let the whole thing be done by OnPassive when the thing launches, but wouldn't you rather have a team first to build upon? That's kind of the goal for this O-WIKI, is to help people understand how to build a team. But also, if you're not even a team builder, you'll find a lot of information here that's going to really open your eyes as to the potential and what's the real facts and figures that we, the founders, have been able to put together over the last 2 years. You'll find a lot of information from a lot of leaders in this O-WIKI. So let me go through the 29 items and let you know exactly what to be looking forward to. Number one, a guide for new founders. 22 different videos, short videos, really well done. Number two, bonus information. Just explains the bonus system. Number three, the compensation plan. A little description of what we think the compensation plan will be and how you talk about it, how you look at it. Not all the details there are because it's proprietary information, right? But we want to give you a topic on compensation. Countries and leaders. We want to list the countries and the leaders in each country that we've identified, and a way for you to contact those people. Do's and don'ts as founders. There's some things you shouldn't be doing. The non-disclosure agreement lists most of them, so you just need to understand things that you don't want to be doing in public, sharing things you shouldn't be sharing. So that's kind of listed. Facebook groups, we'll have at least 22 Facebook groups that are out there, individuals that have put together Facebook groups about OnPassive and GoFounders. We'll have handbooks in different languages that have been written up and shared already. We want you to know the founders, so we're going to have videos that describe the founders' lives. You know, they're going to be interviews with different folks who've interviewed founders from all across the globe. Facebook groups, we've got at least 22 Facebook groups. I'm sure there's more. You feel welcome to submit yours if you want your Facebook group added to the list. Handbooks in languages. Handbooks have been written in different languages and those have been correlated and put together in one place. Know the Founders, the videos. We already said that one. How about languages and resources? Yeah, if there's things in different languages, we're going to group them by language, so you can kind of go straight to the language and look for the resources. So that'll be an interesting thing for people that don't speak English, especially. Launch information, what we can share about launch. If there's something that gets important, we'll put it there. Leadership Council. Lifestyle. Live webinars, we'll make some lists of some routinely scheduled live webinars. Live venues, if somebody needs a live venue that we can have a regular venue meeting, then we'll put it there. Another one is meet our CEO, Ash Mafarad. We'll put some videos up that let you get to know Ash personally and see his goals, his vision, so you can be sure that when you look at that video, you'll get a real close look at Ash himself. Then we'll look at mentorship, how to be a teacher, a trainer to help the people in your group. New product ideas, we'll have one there for people that want to share ideas. Private members webinars, things that maybe we don't want to share with the public, we'll list them there. Product descriptions, we'll list every product that OnPassive will be putting together. So you'll have a handy place to look for the product description in addition to the OnPassive.com. We'll have public webinar recordings, so things that you can share with the outside world. We'll have a list of those. More importantly than anything, probably the Q&A and the videos and the text list of Q&A questions. So we have 21 different questions and 2 large videos right now. So we'll build on that. How about slide decks and PowerPoints that you can use to give presentations? We'll have a couple of those up. Songs of OnPassive. People have written songs and sung, played music. We'll put that in there, made videos. We have summaries. We'll try to get some summaries put up, things that may have been put up by Michael Williams or Ken Russo. If we could put those in there, that'll be a good goal. Support issues. We're going to have a thing that's going to talk about what are the different support issues that are there and how do you overcome them. That'll be a popular one for people to check into when they're having trouble. Team building, pre-launch tactics. Now this is something I put together and Aaron Spreen put together, and we're team builders and we want to share how our vision is of putting a team together. Anybody who has team building ideas, we put that article there for them to share those ideas with everyone. For the top 100 doctor nominations, I've got a place and have the nomination of anyone who wants to be there, because we have an alliance with the Global Summits group, and all the doctors in OnPassive can be a top 100 doctor by nomination. We want to have vision, mission, and culture explained of OnPassive. And finally, we'll have a YouTube channel list. We have over 30 right now, YouTube channels, and you're welcome to put yours in there should you have a YouTube channel that's all about OnPassive. So this is the list of the 29 things that we've come across that might be useful, helpful resources for everyone that's a founder. And right now, we want to get it up as soon as the new GoFounders website goes live. We want it to be useful. We're going to use this site up until launch. After launch, we won't need it, right? But we'll be doing a lot of team building. We'll be doing everything we can to support you by giving you the information right up front. One way to use this will be to contact your people when you first get them involved. When they first sign their NDA, the first thing you want to do is to invite them in to read and go through the O-WIKI, because what that's going to do is going to erase all questions about what's next, what are the resources, and how do you do this thing. Everything you've been wanting to share with them, it'll be there. And if you find something's not there that you want in the O-WIKI, this is what it's for. Everybody can have input. So we'll be talking more about O-WIKI, but this is just the introduction, and it's going to take the place a lot of the things that we were doing with the summaries every 10 days. The summaries were great, and now we're going to have everything put in one place, and we're getting so close to the soft launch and the final launch coming up after that, that we're ready for explosion in the next 2 months, whatever it takes to get to that hard launch. We're ready for it. We're excited about it. And this is the tool we're going to use to get everybody on board quickly, because we don't have time to waste, right? We want to go now, and we want to go all the way. We're all in it to win it. And as I always tell people, we are 1 in 21. This is our year. Look forward to talking to you soon. This is Dr. Bill Williams. Have a nice day, and go OnPassive.